1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Turn that down. 1 2 1 2 3. That'll work.
Hi, this is Dr. Bree. We here at Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental have a new name. Same caring team offering the same dental care. We see patients beginning at age 1, providing complete dental care from pediatric preventative through the developing orthodontic stage. Trust those little smiles with Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
From Garner Hayfield Ventura High School in Garner, Iowa, GHV Regional Tournament Volleyball is on the air. Good evening, everybody. Austin Trouty with you on a Monday night. A little bit different night than we're used to catching up with you here on KIOW.com, but tonight it's a little bit different circumstance. It's win or go home for a couple of teams sporting the red and black. Tonight, the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals face an opponent from the West in what is likely to be their final home match of the season. It is the 19-7 GHV Cardinals squaring off with the 11-24 Algona Bulldogs. We'll take a look at the matchup when we come back in just a moment after this quick word from Garner Dental Group on your Monday evening.
Hi, this is Dr. Bree. We here at Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental have a new name. Same caring team offering the same dental care. We see patients beginning at age 1, providing complete dental care from pediatric preventative through the developing orthodontic stage. Trust those little smiles with Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
11-24 Algona squaring off with 19-7 Garner Hayfield Ventura as we look at the matchup between these teams tonight. Garner Hayfield Ventura coming off a win over CGD, an upset victory, the first time that the Cardinals have beaten the Cowgirls since 2014. Came back to win after a 25-14 loss in the first set. Things looked a little ominous at that point, and then GHV started rolling back. 25-19, 25-19, and an absolutely zany fourth set that saw the Cardinals win 28-26. They got past Lexi Lane, who had 20 digs on the night, kills. Not just a double-double, but an incredible performance that night from Lexi Lane. And Kennedy Frayne, 27 assists on the evening. Chloe Frank with a team-high 17 kills. Riley Frayne, 25 digs on the night. The team, 95 digs in that match. Everybody playing an outstanding match to get them past Clarion Goldfield Dows and see if they can get things going into the regional tournament. A great finish to the season for Garner Hayfield Ventura, their best season in 5 years, although they did finish up conference play at 3-5 without a 500 record for the first time under head coach Maria Levy. All of that goes to 0-0 tonight, though, as they take on the Algona Bulldogs out of the North Central Conference, who battled a bit themselves in NCC play. 2-5 is their North Central Conference record this year. They were 1-2 at their home tournament last weekend, lost to Clear Lake and lost to Lake Mills, but they were able to beat Mason City in 3. Set scores of 16-21, 21-18, and 17-15 to wrap up the day against Mason City, or at least wrap up that match against Mason City. 7 kills to lead the way for Alayla Perry. Maddie Ray, 14 digs on the match, and Lillian Etherington had assists on 25 of the 27 kills in that match for her Algona Bulldog team. And this Algona Bulldog team, they've got one major combination on the attack, and that is Lillian Etherington to Alayla Perry. Teams that pick them up tend to be in a whole lot better shape, but you look at how the block looks for Algona, and things look a whole lot better because they've got a lot of gals who can block the volleyball. Alayla Perry is one of them, but Kaylee Carroll, a junior, also an outstanding blocker for this Algona team. Lillian Etherington can do it at the net, and so can Najoli Price, who plays a little bit of middle hitter, a little bit of right side, 5'11", and an up-and-coming sophomore for Samantha Gotti's volleyball team at Algona High School. Algona and Garner Hayfield Ventura taking each other on for the first time since 2008. First time in 13 years these teams have met. That was well before Ventura was even really a big part of the conversation for Garner Hayfield. That came a little less than a decade ago, but GHV now together, and they take on Algona for the first time as Garner Hayfield Ventura tonight in regional tournament play. Should be a great night of volleyball here in Garner. The winner of this one takes on either Forest City or Clear Lake. That'll be coming up on Wednesday at a location still to be determined, but it's likely to not be Garner Hayfield Ventura High School. This one probably the final home match tonight for 7 seniors for the Cardinals. They enjoyed senior night last week. Jada Nyange, Riley Frayne, Liz Richardson, Chloe Frank, Michaela Nielsen, Haley Smith, Marlena Woody, all picking up a win over Clarion Goldfield Dows on senior night. And tonight, they look to pick up a win and move on to the regional semifinals. Will they play Forest City, their neighbor to the north? Will they play Clear Lake, their neighbor to the east? Will they fall to an Algona Bulldog team in an upset and have Algona take on possibly a counterpart in the North Central Conference coming up in the next round? GHV certainly hoping that is not the case tonight. We'll take a 90-second break. When we come back, we'll get a look at the starting lineups for tonight. This is GHV Cardinal Volleyball in the 3A Regional Tournament on KIOW.com.
McCluskey Appliance, for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Genair appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
At COM1, we bring you local, superior service and products. From fiber-powered digital HD TV, high-speed internet, and telephone, choose COM1, your local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know. Visit com1net.net today.
Hi, this is Dr. Bree. We here at Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental have a new name. Same caring team offering the same dental care. We see patients beginning at age 1, providing complete dental care from pediatric preventative through the developing orthodontic stage. Trust those little smiles with Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Zinpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to stellarindustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. Austin Droughty with you on a Monday evening as Garner Hayfield Ventura squares off against the Algona Bulldogs. Winner will wear the red and black into the regional semifinals against either Forest City or Clear Lake coming up on Wednesday evening. Let's get a look at the starting lineups for tonight, and we'll start with the Algona Bulldogs as Samantha Gotti, in her third season as head coach for the Bulldogs, leads her team into action tonight against GHV. Starting lineup in this one looks like this. It'll be number 1, Najali Price, middle hitter and right side, a sophomore standing 5 feet 11 inches. It'll be number 3, Lillian Etherington, sophomore and outside hitter, standing 5'7" in the junior class. Number 4 is Taurus Solbach. She's a setter, 5'6" and a junior as well for Algona High School. The libero tonight is number 10, Maddie Ray, 5'4" out of the senior class. It'll be number 14, Alicia Heenan, right side, 5'10" and a senior. Number 15, Maddie Hilbert, libero and DS in the back row. Senior standing 5'7". It'll be number 16, Kaylee Carroll, middle hitter and outside hitter. No, she'll come in off the bench. It'll be number 17, Alayla Perry, outside hitter and middle hitter, 5'11", and a junior for the Bulldogs. For Garner Hayfield Ventura, they start tonight with number 3, Emily Van Dusseldorp, middle hitter and a junior, standing 5 feet 8 inches. Number 16, Allie Hess, an outside hitter and a libero, a sophomore, standing 5'6". It'll be number 10, Chloe Frank, outside hitter and middle hitter, 6 foot and a senior. Number 11 is Greta Gouge, a middle hitter, a sophomore, also 6 feet. Number 13 is Liz Richardson, middle blocker and right side out of the senior class, 6 feet. It'll be number 14, Kennedy Frayne, a setter, standing 5'6". She is a sophomore running the offense. Riley Frayne wears number 15, an outside hitter, and a senior, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. When we come back, after our national anthem, we'll play some volleyball here in Garner, and the winner heads to the regional semifinals coming up later this week. Back in just a moment. This is Garner Hayfield Ventura High School Volleyball on KIOW.com in Garner.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We offer online and mobile banking services and have added some additional services in our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Simply pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking needs in the manner that fits you best with Clear Lake Bank and Trust Concierge Banking, member FDIC.
Iowa Mold Tooling in Garner has been a proud supporter of the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals and our local communities for more than 50 years. IMT would like to wish all of our area athletes good luck, and win or lose, IMT is proud of our student athletes for their hard work and dedication. Good luck from IMT. Nothing says commitment like the diamond.
Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics. Whether it's rehabilitation therapy you need after an injury, a simple sports physical, or help guiding you through the healing process after a sprain or fracture, their goal is to get you back on your game. Learn more at iowaspecialtyhospital.com. Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics in Belmont, Clarion, and Garner, specializing in you.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Algona in action tonight as the regional tournament gets going. It's Class 3A Region 2 tonight as the Bulldogs and Cardinals get set to do battle for the first time since 2008. Starting lineup again real quick before we get going for the Bulldogs. Najali Price, Lillian Etherington, Tora Solbach, Maddie Ray in the back row, Alacia Heenan, Maddie Hilbert, and Alayla Perry. For the Cardinals, it'll be Van Dusseldorp, Hess in the back row, Frank Gouge, Richardson, Kennedy Frayne, and Riley Frayne. Cardinals in the black uniforms tonight for head coach Maria Levy. Red numbers trimmed in white. Red stripe down to the elbow on the sleeves. Shorts are black, and the knee guards on most are white. For the Bulldogs, they're in red tonight. Black numbers trimmed in white with a black stripe down to the elbows, black shorts, and the knee guards on most in black. Algona will serve first. They'll go left to right, and we'll get this one underway right about the top of the hour here at 7 o'clock on a Monday evening. Great way to start off a brand new week as the Bulldogs and Cardinals get set to get this one going. Tara Solbach back to serve for Algona. The junior serving 88% on the year to get this one started. Just needs a volleyball to put in play here. Carl Woldridge, our down official tonight, puts it into play, and Tora Solbach will do the rest here. Jogs up to the line, a little hop step, plays it through the back row, off the arms of Riley Frayne. Hess now free balled across, and Algona starts it on the far side. Bump set to the middle, Alayla Perry drops it across, picked up near side with Haley Smith. Set left side, goes to Chloe Frank, and a kill! Touch cross court by Maddie Hilbert, and Chloe Frank with the first kill of the night for the Cardinals. It's 1-0. That one darn near an ace. And Kennedy Frayne back to serve as the Cardinals regroup for the point. High set, here comes Perry. Big swing, back row kill right off the hands of Riley Frayne. Tied at 1, and Algona gets this one back. Maddie Ray to serve, 5'4" and a senior. Wearing the black Libero jersey. Into the back row, Hess with the receive. Pass left. Leaning away, Van Dusseldorp tosses it across. Got it in the back row, Ray. Set right side, big swing across court. Pulled up on the shot by Heenan. Free balled across, Riley Frayne, or Kennedy Frayne into the front row. Perry gets it. Give and go back to her, punches it over. Backside, Riley Frayne now to the left sideline. They're going to run out of touches. Chloe Frank caught behind that left antenna. Shoveled it right to the net, but no further. 2-1, Algona with the early lead. Maddie Ray up to serve again. 98% from the service line this year. Back row, Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne, bump pass right side. Into a shot goes Chloe Frank. High set left side. Perry from just outside the 10-foot line. Drop shot. Picked up in the back row with Riley Frayne. And the pass up front leads Van Dusseldorp to the net. It's a passing error. They were going to run out of touches anyway. It's 3-1 Algona with the lead. Ray to serve. Not a real impressive serving game from Algona, but very consistent. Overpass and right into the net. Alayla Perry thought she was a little closer than she was, and it ends up in the barrier. 3-2. Garner Hayfield Ventura gets this one back, and Chloe Frank to serve. Frank serving from the middle back. A knuckleball serve, just floats it across. Played back. Shot across with Tora Solbach, and it goes long and out of bounds. Tied at 3. Solbach with the error, and Chloe Frank to serve for GHV. Little side spin on this one. Solbach starts it for the Bulldogs. Set to the net, dropped across, diving play for Hess, and free ball back over. They start it with Solbach again, turning the wrist across with Etherington. Return to Algona. Etherington gives it a second chance to Perry, plays it across. Got it with Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne, back to Riley, right side, drops it across. Solbach now for the Bulldogs. Cross court try, it's Heenan, and it goes wide and out. 4-3, Garner Hayfield Ventura back in the lead as they give it back to Chloe Frank. She has not missed yet tonight. Walks up to the line. Little top spin on this one as Solbach picks it up in the back row. Passed up front, Hilbert to Etherington. Big shot into the back row. Chloe Frank has it. 10-foot attack from Riley Frayne. Bulldogs have it with Perry. Right back to her. Big swing in the middle and a smash to the left side. And Perry with another kill. It's her second of the night, and we're tied at 4 here in the first. Perry, a returning second team All-NCC last year. Lillian Etherington to serve. Etherington jogs up to the line. Plays it through to the back row for Chloe Frank. Pass left. Goes to Riley Frayne into the net. Never caught a blocker. Not high enough. Riley Frayne gets dinged for the error. And the Bulldogs back in the lead now. Algona up 5-4. Serving again is Etherington. Plays it through to Riley Frayne. Cardinals going the wrong way with this one. Hess catches it just at the right time. Free balls it over. Bulldogs a quick set. Off the block and away. Kaylee Carroll with the kill. Carroll gets it to 6-4 Algona. And they have now scored 3 straight points. Well, top spin on this one as Frank turns it right on the receive for the Cardinals. Pushes it into the back row. Got it with Maddie Ray. Set left side. Goes to Alayla Perry through the block. Popcorns around. And Alayla Perry's got 3 kills for Algona. They lead it 7-4. 4 straight points here. Etherington at the service line for the Bulldogs. Fastball into the back row. Got it with Allie Hess. Passed and shot across with Riley Frayne. Ray gets it in the back row for Algona. High set, left swing, big swing, back row and out. Alayla Perry just missing. Perry's first attack error on the night. And that brings the ball into the hands of Liz Richardson to serve. Richardson, one of the toughest serves in the area. Picked up far side with Solbach. This rattles around, and it's outside the antenna. It's an error for Algona on the return. It is 7-6. And Richardson back to serve for GHV. She knows she'll play basketball in college. Has not made a commitment anywhere just yet, though. Low and into the net with the error. Substitution for Algona as Alicia Heenan returns, and Alayla Perry to serve for Algona. 5'11" junior, by far their top attacker. Got it in the back row. Allie Hess with the receive for the Cardinals. Passed up front. Riley Frayne shoots it across. Lillian Etherington starts it for Algona. Pass right side. Dug out off the block with Allie Hess. Set. Big swing in the middle. Gouge can't finish it off. It's returned to GHV. Back row attack. Shot into the back row. Set for Perry. Backhand tip across. Goes to Alicia Heenan. Cardinals now. Left side, Kennedy Frayne to Riley Frayne into the net. Riley Frayne just needs a little bit more altitude on those jumps. Maybe get up a split second earlier as well. It's 9-6 Algona to serve. Alayla Perry walks into this serve. Overhand receive. And push back across as it starts with Maddie Ray. High set left side, two-handed shot over with Lily Elsbecker, and the return ends up in the hands of Maddie Ray, who knuckles it into the net. Might have been able to let that one go. Maddie Ray just not quite sure, decided to take a shot at it. 9-7, Cardinals down 2. Back to serve is Haley Smith. 5'5" and a senior, it is long and out. Smith with the error, Bulldogs with the point, and Algona leads it 10-7. Back to serve is Kenzie Carrington. Nice follow through. Overpass right back to Perry for Algona. High set, left swing, big shot into the back row, and it's out. Kaylee Carroll just missing. It's 10-8. Algona up by 2, and back to serve is Riley Frayne for GHV. Still looking for that first kill tonight. Might be able to terminate a point here. She does, but it goes the wrong way. It's out the back. Too long for the error. 11-8, Algona with the lead. As they give the ball to, this will be Maddie Hilbert to serve. Coming near the end of the first service rotation for the Bulldogs. Into the back row. Received with Smith. Got the arms turned and an ace serve for the Bulldogs. It's 12-8. 4-point lead. First ace of the night for either team, and it goes to Maddie Hilbert. 87% from the service line this year. A tough serve into the back row. Got it with Haley Smith. Pass left. Goes to Chloe Frank. Off the block and away. Chloe Frank, her second kill of the night. And a much-needed side out at the midpoint of this set. Cardinals get it back, and they cut the lead to 12-9. Allie Hess to serve, the sophomore, wearing the red libero jersey for GHV. Nice follow through, put too much on it. It's out the back for the error. GHV just putting too much on that ball right now. It's 13-9. 4 service errors so far for the Cardinals. Back to serve, Tora Solbach now. As we begin a new service rotation. Back row play for Riley Frayne. High set left side. Chloe Frank, a delayed shot across. Dug out with Maddie Ray. Set right side. Cross court. Najee Price did get a touch on that far sideline, and it's a kill for Price. 14-9, Algona. Right there was Riley Frayne, and she just got a whisker on it. Tora Solbach to serve. Plays it into the back row. They lay it and eyeball it out of bounds. Riley Frayne jumps out of the way just in time. Kennedy Frayne back to serve. Sophomore setter for GHV. Diving serve and a diving play. Picked up with Hilbert. Shot across. Hess with the dig for GHV. Set left side. Goes to Frank. Running play in the back row for Hilbert. Pop back. And this time GHV with a chance. They pass it to the net. They lead Chloe Frank too far. It'll be a passing error, nothing more than that, but it's 15-10. Algona with a 5-point lead. Maddie Ray back to serve now. Ray, 26 aces on the year. This one not adding to it. Back set right side. Chloe Frank puts some English on it as it sends through. Played back to the net, and it's blocked right back down. Richardson with the block. She'll get a solo credit for that one. 15-11, Garner Hayfield Ventura down by 4 as they give it to Chloe Frank to serve. Knuckleball serve, it dives in front of Solbach. Ace serve, and they're dancing in the middle of the court here at GHV. Frank with her team's first ace of the night cuts the lead to 15-12. Cardinals serve it with Frank. Played on the far side. Overpass, and Riley Frayne just off the mark. Sends it wide and out of bounds. 16-12. Algona with the lead. Frayne just having a rough start to this one here tonight. Lillian Etherington to serve. Made a 4-point scoring run earlier in the set with her at the line, and she sends it through the back row for an ace serve. 17-12, that one looked like it might have enough carry, and it just dropped a foot inside the baseline. Serving again is Etherington. Got it off the knuckles with Hess. Pass to the far side. Shot across with Van Dusseldorp. This one long, out the back corner. The error for Van Dusseldorp makes it 18-12, and Garner Hayfield Ventura decides to call a timeout. This one goes to GHV head coach Maria Levy. Back in 30 seconds. Cardinals trail 18-12. Bulldogs to serve after this on KIOW.com.
Waldorf University in Forest City. With scholarships available up to full tuition, athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, you'll have the opportunity to find your passion while getting a world-class education. On campus or online, find support from a community that makes you feel at home. Find out more today at waldorf.edu.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
Back into play for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Riley Frayne into the middle, an offhand kill. Kind of a fadeaway shot from Frayne, gets her first of the night. Might be just the spark she needs to get going. 18-13. As Richardson steps back to serve for GHV. Low and quick, got in the back row with Maddie Ray. High set to the middle. They fire it through for Kaylee Carroll, and a kill for Algona. Carroll with her second kill of the night. 19-13. Bulldogs by 6. They need 6. Take the first set. Alayla Perry to serve. She's got 3 kills and an error on this one. Walks into a serve. Hess gets it in the back row for GHV. Pass back to her. Pops it across. Did she double? I think she did. Yep. An error for Hess. And it's 20-13 Algona. Back to serve is Perry. Walks into one in the back row with Hess on the receive for GHV. Back set goes to Chloe Frank. Couldn't get up above the net, and it's into the net. The attack error for Frank is her first of the night, and it's 21-13 Algona. Perry to serve again. Little side spin on this one. Gets Frank bottled up in the near corner. Free balled over with Gouge. Got on the back row with Perry. Big swing. Blocked right back over. Perry with the dig going the other way. Overpass to the net and passed into the net. Lillian Etherington couldn't get a hand on it. It's an error, and it's 22-14. As the ball goes to Haley Smith and GHV. Smith, 5'5", and a senior. Plays primarily in the back row. Good receive with Lily Elsbecker. High set, shoved into the back row with Alicia Heenan, and it falls. And a point for the Bulldogs. A kill for Heenan, her first of the evening. And Kenzie Kerrigan returns for Algona, a senior, looking for her team's 12th win of the year. Good receive for Chloe Frank. Big swing, and it's long and out of bounds. Greta Gouge trying to run that quick attack, but got up a little bit too late. Put a late swing on it as well. 24-14. Set point, diving serve, ace serve. That's the set. Kerrigan terminates the point on one swing. 25-14, Bulldogs take the opening period of this one. We'll take a break, come back in about 90 seconds. When we return, we'll get a look at the first set numbers from this one. And right now, it's Algona with the early momentum. Back in just a moment in Garner. 25-14, Bulldogs take set 1. Back in a moment on KIOW.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate, we want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
The Boykin Insurance Agency has provided insurance solutions to our area communities for over 95 years. Let your trusted choice independent insurance agents Jeff, Marcia, Tom, Angie, and Hannah protect what matters to you. Visit your Boykin Insurance Agency today at NSB locations in Titonka, Forest City, and Thompson.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. And from all of us here Go Cardinals!
Welcome back on KIOW.com. A rough first set for GHV. They fall 25-14 in the opening set to the Algona Bulldogs. Algona with only 7 kills in the opening set, but Garner Hayfield Ventura 6 attack errors, 4 service errors, some unforced errors on GHV. Opening the door for Algona to take the opening set of this one. And now it'll be Garner Hayfield Ventura to serve. And Kennedy Frayne back to serve for the Cardinals here in set number 2. First one to win 3 sets wins the match. Got to win by 2. First one to 25. High set, left side, big swing. And Alayla Perry starts it off with a kill for Algona. 4 kills on the evening for Perry. And it's 1-0 Algona with a lead. Back to serve is Ray. Walks up to the line, sends it through to the back row. Hess has got it for GHV. Played right side, Chloe Frank drops it across. Diving play with Solbach. High set right side. This will be a kill off the hands in the back row, and Alicia Heenan has 2 kills on the evening. 2-0 Algona with the advantage. Serving again is Ray. 25-14. Bulldogs took the opening set. Played in the back row. Riley Frayne with a pass up front. Kennedy Frayne to Greta Gouge. It was touched at the net, and Gouge picks up her first kill. I like running that quick attack to Gouge. Sometimes she changes up the timing. It almost caught him on that one, but Chloe Frank back to serve for GHV. The Cardinals get the point, look to tie this second set. Frank walks up to the line, got it in the back row with Ray. Pass to the middle. Perry gives it a try, and it's blocked right back. She cleared the net. But Riley Frayne ready to put it back, and she picks up a block assist for Richardson. Tied at 2. Richardson already with a couple of blocks tonight. Frank into the back row. Off the knuckles of Maddie Hilbert up front. This will get across, and it goes wide. Got a controlled pass in there, so no ace on the play for Chloe Frank. She's got an ace already in this one, plus a couple of kills. 3-2 Bulldogs. Little side spin. Good receive for Algona. High set. Big swing. Perry blocked right back again. Hello. Liz Richardson was there, and it's Emily Van Dusseldorp as well. And it's 4-2, Garner Hayfield Ventura. 4 points in a row with Frank at the service line, and that block coming up big early. Received with Hilbert. High set, big swing. It's long and out of bounds with Heenan on the attack this time. 5 straight points, and Chloe Frank with a knowing smile on her face as she gets the ball back to serve again. Walks up to the line, stops and follows it through. Got it with Hilbert, set to the middle. Perry shoots it across, picked up with Hess now. Set left side, Riley Frayne ready for it. Ray digs it out in the back row for the Bulldogs. High set, left side, and a smash down the line. Perry doesn't miss on this one. It's a kill for Algona, and a 5-point scoring run over. Lillian Etherington to serve for Algona. They trail by a couple here in the second set. Jogs up to the line, leans into a serve. Hess gets the receive for the Cardinals. Set left side, Riley Frayne pops it over. Solbach starts it for Algona. Quick set, blocked right back into the hands of Carroll. Bulldogs got to try it again. High pass, Etherington to the left side, and Perry catches the antenna. Error for Algona, point for Garner Hayfield Ventura. They lead 6-3, and Liz Richardson gets to the line with a serve coming up. High toss, low, and into the net. High risk, high reward approach for Richardson. It's been that way all year. Elsbecker returns for Algona, and Perry back to serve. They had 3 aces in the first set. Perry did not have one, though. Pops went across, trying to catch the defense back, and it works. Hess gets a few knuckles on it, nothing more, and Perry with her first ace of the night. 6-5, Algona with a chance to tie the set. Perry walks up to the line. Picked up in the far corner with Hess. GHV set, gouge, waited almost too long, got the fingertips on it, and sends it through. I don't even know if it's fast enough to be called a changeup. 7-5, gouge with her second kill of the night. And serving is Haley Smith. Leaning play in the middle for Ray for the Bulldogs. Set, Elsbecker with a left-handed shot. Dug out with Chloe Frank. Pass left, Riley Frayne shovels it over on the free ball. Perry for Algona. Set to the middle, left-handed try by Elsbecker. Diving play in the middle, Frank. She'll have to free ball off a pass from Hess. Ray starts it for Algona. Set, left side, punched across. Nobody there, tipped back in by Gouge. Did she go into the net? She did. Gouge with the error, and it's 7-6. GHV sees the lead dwindle to 1. And Kenzie Kerrigan to serve, the senior, 90% on the year with an ace already tonight. Hess with a sliding receive, tip back over on the overpass, touched by Frayne, got enough control. Riley Frayne free balls it wide. This one pops across inside the antenna and down in front of Riley Frayne, tied at 7. Kerrigan to serve, a weird one on the last play. Couple of overpasses in there, rotated across. Perry gets it for Algona. Set left side, they'll give it to Elsbecker, dug out, blocked back over. Perry free balls it for GHV. Turned across, Kennedy Frayne, this time it works! Drops it in the front row, Elsbecker got a touch on it, and that was it. And Kennedy Frayne gets the lead back for GHV, it's 8-7. Riley Frayne to serve for the Cardinals. Serves from the near side, going right to left. Side spin, Perry off the knuckles. Pass left with Carroll. Shot from Elsbecker into the back row. Haley Smith gets it for the Cardinals. High set left side, cross court. Chloe Frank tunnels it through for the kill. 9-7, Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. They get the lead back to 2. And Riley Frayne to serve. Frayne missed on one earlier tonight. Starting to find her rhythm now, though. Got it in the back corner with Elsbecker. Back set right side. Big swing, Carroll. Off the shoulder of Hess. Cardinals keep it alive. Chloe Frank shoves it into the back row for Algona. Set left to Elsbecker. Blocked up. Play to the side. Elsbecker free balls it back over for Hess. Set left. Frank flying in off the block. Running to get to it. Najee Price keeps it alive. Got a free ball it over. Got caught in the middle. Hess to Kennedy Frayne. High set. Frank taps it into the back corner. Diving play for Ray. They set left to Elsbecker. Hess has it for GHV. Set left. Chloe Frank off the block. Sliding play kept alive with Etherington. Turn back over to GHV. Pass to the net. Might lead her too far. Can't finish it with Price. Cardinals now left side. Chloe Frank into the block. And this one lifted up. Frank with the error. And we'll give half a block to Najee Price and to Kaylee Carroll. Scrappy volleyball defined by that rally. Went an easy 60 seconds. Maddie Hilbert to serve now for Algona, trying to tie this set at 9. Rotates some side spin on it. Played out of the back row, Riley Frayne, and it's into the net, and the point goes to Algona. Tied at 9. Frayne knew she couldn't get up too high out of that back row. She did all she could. Maddie Hilbert to serve. Plays it into the back for GHV. Turned across with Frayne. Overpass at the net. Doinked back in. Did she get over? No, she did not. Greta Couch keeps the hand back just long enough and tips it in for her third kill. Both sides looking to the official for an over-the-top call. She stayed on the right side of the net, though. Serving is Hess in the back row. Good receive for Maddie Hilbert. High set. Turned across for Kennedy Frayne. Allie Hess, pass to the left side. Chloe Frank has to play it off the net. It's all she can do. Point for Algona, tied at 10. Back to serve is Tora Solbach. Senior setter, 88% on the year. 10 aces coming into tonight. Low and slow, got it with Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne, set, big swing. Chloe Frank with a rip into the back row and down. Chloe Frank with 4, her team back in the lead, 11-10. Cardinals on top. Second set, a slugfest here tonight as Kennedy Frayne walks up to the line and serves into the back row for Maddie Hilbert. High set of Layla Perry, drops it across. Kennedy Frayne drops to 2 knees to save it. Chloe Frank puts some knuckles on it. Hello, English, Italian, and French to the left side. Drops it in for the kill. 12-10. English not the only thing she was putting on that ball. And an ace serve, all sorts of spin. Kennedy Frayne with the ace for the Cardinals. They lead at 13-10. Frayne back to serve. 3 points in a row. High set, Perry, big swing. Fires it into the middle. The return goes wide, and a kill for Layla Perry. 13-11 now. Maddie Ray back to serve. The lead drops back to 2 for GHV. Walks up to the line. A lot of topspin on this one. Riley Frayne starts it for the Cardinals. Back set. Swatted into the back row for Chloe Frank. Diving play. Solbach saves it. Toss back across. Cardinals set it with Riley Frayne. High set right side. Van Dusseldorp up early, and it's into the net. Error to Van Dusseldorp. Lead drops to 1. Algona serving to tie set 2. Back to serve is Maddie Ray. Into the back row. Allie Hess starts it. Overpass. Layla Perry was ready for it, but the pass just drops into the barrier, and we're tied at 13. Maddie Ray back to serve now. 3 points in a row for the Bulldogs. Kneeling play in the middle for Riley Frayne. High set, Van Dusseldorp tries from the left side. Dug out with Solbach along the sideline. Played from the back row with Perry. Chloe Frank picks it up for GHV. Give and go. Perry off the block, right back to GHV. Hess gets underneath it. Got to free ball it, and they do with Richardson. Diving play. Set left. Perry into the back row. Got a touch and a kill. And Algona with a 14-13 lead. 4 points in a row. And Maria Levy says, I think we need to call a timeout here and regroup. We'll take a timeout and regroup too. Algona, 14-13 lead here in set number 2 in Garner. Back in a moment on KIOW.com with 3A regional tournament action.
NIAC is proud to help support North Iowa athletes. Working hard and being part of a team is a great way to learn lessons for life, and learning is what NIAC is all about, beginning with high school juniors and seniors who can start building college credits now for free. Learn more at niac.edu.
Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. For certified high-quality collision and restoration work, entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision on the southeast corner of Garner. Call 923-2001.
14-13, Algona, 4 straight points. They're back in the lead here in set number 2. Jumping receive for Frayne, tipped across with Frank and right into a block from Layla Perry. 15-13, Algona. By a couple, Ray to serve, back row. Got it with Hess. Swing in the middle, Richardson long and out. GHV trying to turn up the pace a bit on that play, and it didn't work. 6 points in a row now for Algona. Low, let's serve. Not quite an ace serve as Van Dusseldorp gets a hand on it. Free balled over with Frayne. Pass right side, goes with Hilbert. High set, goes to Perry, and she pushes it wide and out. Maddie Ray's service run ends at 6. And the Cardinals get it 16-14. Down by 2, Chloe Frank to serve. Walks up to the line. Knuckleball serve, diving. Got a couple hands on it. Finally punched over with Lacey Heenan. Set in the middle. Backhand swat over with Gouge. Heenan gets a hand on it and a dig. Pass back to her. This time Kennedy Frayne underneath it. Chloe Frank left side. Riley Frayne. One-handed shot across. Diving play. It's still alive. Now it falls. And we'll get the kill for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Chloe Frank to serve. Frank serving right to left, looking to tie this set at 16. Solbach with a receive, back row middle. High set, Perry off the block. Frank has it for GHV. Pass left, waiting, nope, shooting it across instead is Richardson. Back set, Bulldogs give it a try from the right side. Did it catch only net? It did, the error for Heenan. 16-16 now, we're tied in the second set. Frank to serve, 3 points in a row for GHV. In the back row for Ray, overpass, popcorns around, shot back over with Frayne. Jump set, big swing, blocked right back down. They tip it over, Paul popcorning around at the net, and Richardson not able to finish it off. Hess gets it back for GHV. Set, skidding to a stop, Richardson gets it across for Solbach. Algona setting for Perry, Frayne keeps it alive far side. Passed up front, shoveled over on the free ball. Perry with first touch, they shoot it into the back row. Cardinals with a chance now. Set to the back row, Chloe Frank fires it across, diving play Solbach. Perry leans back and sends it long and out of bounds. Cardinals with the point. 17-16 now, 4 points in a row for GHV with Chloe Frank at the service line. She had a 5-point run earlier in this match. Back row for Solbach. Pass left, Perry from outside the 10-foot line. Frayne digs it out, overpass and a smash at the net for Layla Perry. And we're tied at 17. Bulldogs trying to tie set. No, they've tied set number 2. They're looking to take a 2-sets-none lead here. Lillian Etherington to serve. Jogs up to the line. Got on the back row off the biceps of Hess. Cardinals pass left. Riley Frayne, 13 feet back. Picked up with Perry. They set Perry. Big swing left side. Got it for the kill. 9 kills on the night for Layla Perry. And the Algona Bulldogs back to an 18-17 lead. Algona looking for an upset win tonight. They're 11-24. GHV 19-7. This serve long and out. And it comes out of the hands of, I think that was Lillian Etherington. First time she's missed tonight. We're tied at 18 as Richardson jumps in to serve. Throws it up into the back row. Solbach with the overhand receive for the Bulldogs. High set. Played across with Carroll. Dug out back row with Richardson. Directing traffic. Frayne with a half shot across, off the block and through. Riley Frayne with her third kill. Only a half swing this time. Put some speed on it, but no follow through. And it shook up that block just enough. 19-18. Cardinals back in the lead here in the second. Jogging up to the line. Played in the middle. Ray starts it. Quick set. Goes to Perry. Played to the left side and through for the kill. Tied at 19 now. And Layla Perry back to serve for Algona. It's a race to the next 6 points now. Walking up to the line, Perry walks into a serve off of Hess's arms. Played near side, Frayne off of her biceps. Not enough power on it, not enough lift, and it's a passing error into the net. 20-19, Bulldogs by a point. Serving left to right is Perry. Back row Hess gets it on the baseline. They pass up a touch with Frayne. High set left side. Left-handed try for Elsbecker off the block and away. Lily Elsbecker with her first kill of the night. Comes at a crucial moment in this set. 20-19 Bulldogs. It's Perry to serve. Looks at her bench. Sends it through. Side spin play with Frayne. Played back. Chloe Frank from 25 feet back. Finds a spot on the back line It dives to the paint, and a kill for Chloe Frank. That one had plenty of up on it coming out of her hands. I thought it was going to sail just long, and it dropped in. Haley Smith to serve to tie the second set. Overhand receive, played up front from Perry. Set to Elsbecker, diving play. Cardinals might have to pull it off the net. Free ball to cross with Hess. Perry starts it. Set to the middle, shoved through with one hand. Kaylee Carroll with a push kill for the Bulldogs. And it's 22-10. Algona up by a couple, and serving is Kenzie Kerrigan. A three-point run would give them the set. Kerrigan turns her body, plays a side spin serve, diving play for Hess, keeps it off the floor. Smith shovels it over on the free ball. Bulldogs started on the backside. Play to the right stick and into the antenna. It's Najee Price with the error. 22-21. Algona Bulldogs by one with Riley Frayne to serve. Frayne into the back row. Good receive in the corner with Elsbecker. High set. They give it to Price this time, and a kill. Frayne diving for it, couldn't get there in time. 23-21. Bulldogs by two. Need two. Got to win by two, and a timeout on the floor. Garner Hayfield Ventura calls this one. 23-21 Algona. They serve here in the second set after this on KIOW.com.
McCluskey Appliance for the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Maytag, and Genair appliances. There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. See them in Mason City or Garner and get free delivery and great service after the sale.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
23-21, Algona with the lead. Last time these teams played each other was 2008, a Saturday tournament. Bulldogs won that one in 2 sets. The minimum 2. Back to serve is Maddie Hilbert. I think Kenzie Kerrigan might be headed back into the stands to catch a contact lens or something here. High set, left side, Chloe Frank. Big swing. Kneeling to get to it, and the return goes wide. It's a kill for Chloe Frank and the Cardinals. Allie Hess back to serve for GHV. They've cut the lead to 1, 23-22. Hess, with jump serve, turns her body into it. Good receive with Ray. High set right side. Elsbecker gets it blocked to Algona. They try it again. In the middle for Price. A fingertip toss and a kill for Najee Price. 24-22 Algona. Set point as Tora Solbach steps back in to serve. The junior setter has missed once tonight, still looking for that first ace. Runs up to the line, side spin, almost might have one here. Kennedy Frayne across the net, across the court, and it drops for the point for Garner Hayfield Ventura. From a foot inside the stick to a foot inside the stick on the other side, and a foot on either side of the net. Kennedy Frayne to serve. Picked up in the back row with Maddie Hilbert. High set, Perry, half shot, sliding play for Chloe Frank. Back to Frank, in the middle, big swing and a kill! And we'll go to bonus points here in the second. Chloe Frank with her 8th kill of the evening. Kennedy Frayne back to serve. Walks up to the line, top spin on this one. Got on the back row with Hilbert. Pass left, Perry tries it, it's long and out. And she knew it coming out of her hand. 25-24. Set point. Kennedy Frayne to serve for GHV. This would tie the second set. Side spin. Got it with Solbach. Pass at the net. Backhanded across. Van Dusseldorp gets first touch. High set. Left side shot for Chloe Frank. Dug out with Ray in the back row. Perry tries it again. This one a kill. No dig in the middle. Layla Perry with her 11th kill. And we're tied at 25. It's Maddie Ray back to serve now. Backspin on this one as Hess gets to it. Quick set in the middle. Richardson half shot. Solbach picks it up for Algona. They set right. Cross court, back corner and long from Alicia Heenan. 26-25 now. GHV serving for the set. They've had good luck with Chloe Frank back there tonight. She's got an ace. Would love a second one here. Holds the ball out in front. Plays it through to the back row. Solbach passes up front. This is an ace. And it is set two. 27-25. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Good news for Algona is they score 25 in both sets. Bad news for the Bulldogs. Cardinals take the second set in bonus points. We'll go to the third after this quick word from Hall Realty.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate, we want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty. Offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
27-25. We'll take a break, come back in 1 minute as the Cardinals tie this up at a set apiece. Back in a moment on KIOW.com.
At COM1, we bring you local, superior service and products. From fiber-powered digital HD TV, high-speed internet, and telephone. Choose COM1, your local one. Serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly service from people you know. Visit com1net.net today.
Hi, this is Dr. Bree. We here at Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental have a new name. Same caring team offering the same dental care. We see patients beginning at age 1, providing complete dental care from pediatric preventative through the developing orthodontic stage. Trust those little smiles with Mowers, Reed, and Tessine Dental in Garner. Learn more at garnerdental.com.
Zenpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zenpro.com/careers.
25-14 Algona, 27-25 Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. We head for set number 3 after this quick word from Hall Realty.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate, we want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty. Offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Set number 3 starts with Taurus Solbach to serve. 20 kills on the night for Algona, 13 for GHV. Good serve into the back row. Hess starts it on the receive for the Cardinals. Set right side. Richardson tosses it across. Perry over to the left side. Big shot into the back row. Overpass back over to Algona. Turned across. Getting it is Frayne. Hess shoots it into the back row. Algona's got it now with Maddie Hilbert. Set right side. Najali Price curves it through to the back row and down. Set number 3 begins with an Algona point. Into the back corner. This one is in for an ace serve for Algona. Solbach has her first of the night. 2-0 lead for Algona. Solbach up to the line. Fires one away. Almost got it over the net, and it comes right back. Error for Solbach, point for GHV, and it's 2-1. Cardinals get this one back. Kennedy Frayne to serve. Frayne with 1 kill on the night. Got a couple of aces as well. Into the back row, Solbach scrambles to it. Set left side. This one goes to Perry, and she fires into the back row for the kill. Alayla Perry, a dozen kills, probably none run quicker than that one this evening. Serving is Maddie Ray. Walks up to the line. 3-1 Bulldogs. Hess starts it with a receive. High set left side. Van Dusseldorp plays it into the back corner. Picked up with Hilbert. Perry with a shot from the 10-foot line. Frank with a dig. Back corner. Frank, two-handed shot put play across. Bulldogs start it. Left side, Perry. Little knuckleball across off the heel of her hand, and it's through. Perry with her 13th kill, and it's 4-1 Bulldogs. See why their number one combo is Etherington to Perry. They know they can count on her. Sliding play, overpass at the net. Poke back over, GHV with a chance. Going the wrong way, Frank free balls it. Got on the back row, starting with Hilbert. High set, toss through. Diving play, Hess. Cardinals with a chance here. Riley Frayne with a free ball across. Algona, set left side, and it goes to Perry again. Little fingertip kill, left side in front of the net. As heady a kill as we've seen tonight from Perry. And she's getting into a groove. 5-1 Bulldogs. Pass up front from Frank. Set, leaning back into a shot is Richardson. Pass back to Perry. And blocked right back over. Give that point to GHV. Richardson and Frank tag team in a block. 5-2 Cardinals. Get it back, down 3. Frank to serve. Good follow through. Ace serve as it rattles around on the Algona side. Frank with her second ace of the night. 5-3. Cardinals down by 2. Chloe Frank to serve. Hasn't missed on one yet tonight. Doesn't miss on this one either. Overhand receive from Hilbert. High set left side. Hooked across with Heenan. Pass back to the 10-foot line. Riley Frayne gives it a try. Diving play. Set left. It goes to Perry. Popped up in the air to the baseline of the basketball court. Hess, and now Frank free balls it. Solbach starts it. Back set right side into the net. Not a great pass for Alicia Heenan, but she did all she could do. 6-3, 5-4 now rather. And Chloe Frank back to serve. 3-point run in the back corner. Solbach off the hands of Hilbert. They'll free ball it over. Hess starts it for GHV near side. High set. Big swing for Frayne off the block. Dig goes to Perry on the far side. Set back to Perry off the block and through. Another kill for Layla Perry and the Bulldogs. 6-4 Algona with the lead. Perry all smiles. You know why. Lillian Etherington to serve now for Algona. Played through. Diving play for Frank. Running back to get to it is Frayne, and Frank corkscrews it across. Another chance for Algona. They run a fake through the middle. Perry got the shot across. Cardinals didn't bite on it. Shot put it across to Algona. First touch in front goes to Carroll. Hooked over. And the first touch goes to Frayne. Shoved into the back corner. Ray gets the dig for Algona. Pass up front full for Solbach. Perry sends it over. Cardinals get it now. Set right side. Jammed through with Richardson. Running to get to it is Heenan. High set. Perry, big swing. Blocked into the hands of Kaylee Carroll. Bulldogs another chance. Ray off the side of her hand into the net for the error. 6-5. Cardinals cut the lead to 1. Liz Richardson still looking for that first ace of the night. Plays it low and quick off the chest of Ray. Up front, free balled over. Richardson, first touch for GHV. High set, left side. Frayne with a backhand try, and it's blocked right back to her. They keep it off the floor. Somehow, it falls on the Algona side, and a point for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Liz Richardson even looked at her bench and said, "Can you believe that?" Liz Richardson to serve. Low and quick. Ace serve! Ray gets it turned left. 7-6 Cardinals. They take the lead back here in the third set. They were down 5-1. Serving is Richardson. This one sails. It's out. Tied at 7. Cardinals got 6 out of 7 points in that stretch, though. And Layla Perry back to serve. 15 kills on the night for Perry. Walks up to the line. Fires it through to the back row for Chloe Frank. Cardinals stuck in the back row. Popped up just across, about 6 feet deep on the Bulldogs side. Overpass, sliding play, Bulldogs with another chance. In the middle, Carroll shoots it across, punch right back over with Van Dusseldorp. Ball hangs over the net, and it drops on the Bulldogs side in front of Alicia Heenan. 8-7. Cardinals by a point. Serving is Haley Smith. Smith serving from the basketball lane, far side, right at that low post. Good set in the middle, shoved through with Carroll. Hess has it on the near side, back row. Back to Riley Frayne, punches it across. Ray starts it for Algona. Back row attack. It's long, it's out of bounds from Perry. Perry with a misfire. Cardinals with a 2-point lead. She's put a little bit too much on a few balls tonight. Has run into some good blocks as well. Good receive with Elsbecker. Pass in the middle. Shoved across with Heenan. Hess starts it in the back row. Crossed across. Across the body play. Goes to Elsbecker. Set left side. Up late and into the net. 10-7. Garner Hayfield Ventura gets the lead up to 3. And a timeout called by Samantha Gotti and the Algona Bulldogs. We'll come back for more. 10-7. Cardinals with a lead in the serve here in the third on KIOW.com in the 3A regional quarterfinals.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
Welcome back on KIOW.com as we welcome our viewers from across the Midwest tonight. Receive. Elsbecker punches it to the net, but no further. It's an error, and another point for Garner Hayfield Ventura. They lead it 11-7. And still serving is Haley Smith. Into the back row. Far side, Elsbecker with a receive 20 feet deep. To the 10-foot line, Alicia Heenan gets her hands turned, and she pushes it into the barrier. 12-7 now. 4 points in a row for the Cardinals with Smith at the service line. Whips it through, overpass at the net. Got led a little bit too deep though. Bulldogs with a chance. Pushed across with Elsbecker. Cardinals now set. Big quick swing at the net. Greta Gouge brings the catapult across for the kill. A trebuchet of a swing. 13-7. And that's her 500th kill, I think, for Greta Gouge, her 500th assist. Played back. Signs across the way in the student section. Everybody had 500 out. Gouge misses on that one for the error. That would be, I believe, Kennedy Frayne's 500th assist. And it set up Greta Gouge. A winding follow through. Kenzie Kerrigan back to serve now for Algona with a 13-8 lead. Good receive in the back row. Long set left side. Riley Frayne off the block and away. Riley Frayne now has 4 kills, 4 errors as well. Sitting right at zeros on the night. Thanks to a rough start. Starting to catch up now though, and Riley Frayne to serve. Into the back row. Picked up with Elsbecker. Back set. Right side. Leaning into it. Maddie Hilbert. Or make that Carroll got all off kilter on the attack. And ends up with the error. 15-8. Cardinals rolling here in the third. They lost the first one 25-14. Haven't looked back. High set left side. Elsbecker off the block and through. And a kill for Algona. 15-9 now. Cardinals up by 6. GHV battling back for a 27-25 win in the second set. They were down 5-1 here in the third. They've been rocking and rolling ever since. Good receive. Overpass. Tossed across. Elsbecker gets it for Algona. Back row attack coming from Perry. Running to get to it is Smith for GHV. Pass left. Chloe Frank from the 10-foot line. This one flies, and it's out of bounds. 15-10. Cardinal attack picking up consistency. Doesn't mean there aren't some hiccups along the way. Maddie Hilbert to serve. The senior libero with an ace already on the night. Picked up in the back row with Hess. Set to the middle. Gouge delays on the attack and pushes it through for the kill. No tougher timing to pick up on this Garner Hayfield Ventura team than Greta Gouge, and she's got another kill tonight. Serving is Allie Hess. Gouge had 7 last week against Clarion Goldfield Dows. In the back row, off the arm of Maddie Ray. Tipped across for Najee Price. Almost an overpass, and they do play it through to Algona. Got on the back row for Ray. Set goes to Price. Pulling it up is Smith on the dig. Set left side. Frank pushes it into the back row. Leaning back for the dig is Hilbert. Set left side. Pulling a little bit of speed off it was Perry. Cardinals didn't bite on it. Big swing from Frank, and the return right back to them. Set left side. Frank with a winding shot. Had to lean back for it, and a fadeaway misses long and out. 16-11. Taurus Solbach returns for the Bulldogs. Algona down 5. Solbach to serve. 5'6". Very agile in the back row for this Bulldog team. Set left side. Frank with a blast. Diving play in the middle. Pulled up the top of the net with Hetherington, and free ball back to the Cardinals. Setting is Kennedy Frayne. Left side, Chloe Frank tosses it across. Diving play for Solbach. Perry with a rip on the left wing. Nothing there. They'll play to Richardson, and it's into the net. Got a good back set. Richardson just not able to get it over the top. 16-12. Cardinals up by 4. Algona Bulldogs trying to chip away. Overpass at the net, and they'll get Perry for the error coming over the top. If it's over the net, you're fine, but if it's all the way over on the other side, they'll get you for it every time. Perry with the error, 17-12, Cardinals. Get this ball back to serve. Now Carl Oldridge wants a quick chat with our up official here, Jason Slater. 17-12 is the score. Both officials made the same call, with Perry going up over the top to get to a ball that was on the Garner Hayfield Ventura side of the net. Now Carl Woldridge wants to have a visit here with Samantha Gotti. Got the hand over the mouth just to keep things a little close to the vest here. Shake off any lip readers who might be in the crowd tonight wanting to know what they might be chatting about. Cardinals lead by 5 here in the third. GHV took the second set 27-25 after losing the first one 25-14. Can't imagine this has something to do with the ball over the top. Even if it was close, that's a pretty open and shut conversation. Whatever it was, Samantha Gotti's got a smile on her face. And yep, same signal from Carl Woldridge. They're going with it. No doubt about it. And Kennedy Frayne to serve with a 5-point lead for the Cardinals. Looking to take the lead here in this third set. Back row. Picked up with Taurus Solbach. High pass left side. Backhanded tip through. And a kill for Alayla Perry. Her offhand, and it works. 17-13. Bulldogs give it to their libero, Maddie Ray. Wearing the black jersey tonight. Red numbers trimmed in white. Back row to Allie Hess, the libero for the Cardinals. High set right side. Cross the body play, and it's dug out from Chloe Frank. Big swing. Not a kill. They keep it off the floor with Riley Frayne. Algona going to try it again with Perry. They tip it across. Swatted back over. Pulled up for Perry. Lets it fly. It's long. Did they get a tip? No, they didn't. Perry with the error sends it long, and the Cardinals get the point, 18-13. Kennedy Frayne to serve. Frayne serving right to left. Blasts it through to the back row for Solbach. High set, big swing, and Frayne was ready for it. Riley Frayne passes up the elevator shaft. Now it goes across. Gonna try it again, tip through for Perry. That time it works. Got a couple of blockers up front, everybody else playing back. Another kill for Perry, her 17th of the evening. It's 18-14 Hess with a pass to the net. And an ace serve for Algona. It's Etherington, her second ace of the night, and her team's sixth. 18-15. Bulldogs not going away. Far side with Chloe Frank. Pass into the back row. Shot through with Emily Van Dusseldorp. Should have let that one go. Ray got a tip on it, and Van Dusseldorp with her first kill of the evening. 19-15. Targeted a spot in the back row. Wanted to see if she could get somebody to go for it, and Maddie Ray gave it a touch. And I think Carl Wooldridge is checking out the Algona rotation here. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. Back row and front row before Garner Hayfield Ventura serves this ball. It is 19-15, and now our up official will head over to get in on the conversation as well. Winner of this one heads to the regional semifinals coming up on Wednesday night, Forest City or Clear Lake. See if we can at least get an update on that match here. And it is Clear Lake leading in set 3, 21-13, but Forest City with a 2-0 lead. So the Indians may get another shot at Garner Hayfield Ventura coming up on Wednesday night. A lengthy discussion down here at the scorer's table. We mentioned earlier the last time these teams met was 13 years ago. It's one of those Saturday weekend tournaments you typically see. Natalie Hackbarth led the way with 8 kills for Algona in that one. Had a heck of a volleyball career for Algona, almost 1,500 kills. Top scorer in their basketball team's history as well. All-state in both, you would imagine. Or as you would imagine. And somehow the Cardinals got out of rotation. That's what they were checking. So it's 18-16, Garner Hayfield Ventura, and I think Algona's going to get serve here. Natalie Hackbarth, by the way, went on to a pretty solid volleyball career at Creighton. Right, I believe during their transition between... No, that would still been their Missouri Valley days. The transition to the Big East coming circa 2013. Which would have put her, I believe, as a senior at Creighton University. So Carl Wooldridge explaining where he's got the Cardinals rotation pegged to Marielle Levy. And that's also going to bring Allie Hess back into the match. So it's a 2-point advantage for the Cardinals instead of 4 points. And it's a serve coming up for the Algona Bulldogs. Now they got to make sure the libero is in the right spot in the rotation as well. And Alayla Perry back to serve. She'll do it again. 18-16. a rotation violation somewhere along the way for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Costs Algona a point and the serve. And now Tora Solbach having a quick conversation, a quick strategy session with Lily Ellsbecker, while Lillian Etherington double checks her own team's rotation with our down official, Carl Wooldridge, and head coach Samantha Gotti. And that does bring Lily Ellsbecker into the match for Algona. So I think we're all squared away. The ball goes to Algona. The serve goes to Alayla Perry. I think the officials are just clarifying right now. How did we get to this point? And are we good to move forward? Is the rotation correct right now? Are we good to move forward with the rotations that both sides have? Because after spending some time correcting this, it'd be awful hard to come back after this point and say, hey, by the way, the other team's going to get a point here on the serve because you're out of rotation. The officials are chatting things over here, I think, to make sure that cannot be part of the conversation. Carl Wooldridge with the stop sign up to Samantha Gotti just to say, and he'd talk the scorer's table here, we're not done yet. Well, let's see if we can squeeze in a quick break here while they sort this one out. It is 18-16, Algona down by 2, serving here in set 3. We're tied at a set apiece. While they sort it out, we'll come back after this on KIOW.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. Employee-owned with locations in Garner and Kanawha, Stellar is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals and West Hancock Eagles. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner, serving all your vehicle and agricultural needs since 1930. Whether it's tires for your tractor, service for your automobile, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Fieldmaster fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil Association, West Highway 18 in Garner, or call 800-924-COOP.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We offer online and mobile banking services and have added some additional services in our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Simply pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking needs in the manner that fits you best with Clear Lake Bank and Trust Concierge Banking. Member FDIC.
Iowa Mold Tooling in Garner has been a proud supporter of the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals and our local communities for more than 50 years. IMT would like to wish all of our area athletes good luck, and win or lose, IMT is proud of our student athletes for their hard work and dedication. Good luck from IMT. Nothing says commitment like the diamond.
Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics. Whether it's rehabilitation therapy you need after an injury, a simple sports physical, or help guiding you through the healing process after a sprain or fracture, their goal is to get you back on your game. Learn more at iowaspecialtyhospital.com. Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics in Belmont, Clarion, and Garner, specializing in you.
Waldorf University in Forest City. With scholarships available up to full tuition, athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, you'll have the opportunity to find your passion while getting a world-class education. On campus or online, find support from a community that makes you feel at home. Find out more today at waldorf.edu.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. It is now 18-15. So after all of this, the last point, essentially they're going to play over. Maria Levy called attention to a rotation issue on the Algona side before the break, we've been in recess for this trial has been in recess for about 5 to 10 minutes now. Marielle Levy cross-examining the rotation across the way. And I think what happened was Garner Hayfield Ventura, as they discovered the rotations, they discovered it was the Cardinals who were actually out of their proper rotation. But since they're the ones who called for a lineup check and a rotation check, they'll get the serve, and there is no penalty incurred. So Liz Richardson will serve, and I think we're going to get, after about a 10-minute delay or so, the last point is a do-over. I don't know where the ball is. Or I know where it is, I don't know where it's supposed to be. 19-15 is now on the scoreboard. If you're watching on KIOW.com tonight, the scoreboard you see at the top of the screen is being set not downstairs, not at the scoreboard control. It's mostly being changed as we notice the score being changed on the board and as the score is announced. Samantha Gotti having a chat with our official in front of the scorer's table, or off to the side of the table. Marielle Levy trying to catch her coaches up on what our officials have told her. So 2 questions still remain as one of the Algona players, Lillian Etherington, is over having a chat with the official across the way. A few questions do remain. Which team was actually out of rotation? I think it was the Cardinals, but how long have we been here? The team that was out of rotation, which I think is Garner Hayfield Ventura, how long were they out of rotation? I mean, there's really no going back at this point. They were out of rotation down 5-1. We're not going all the way back to that point. But this one is screeched to a bit of a halt here on KIOW.com. Garner Hayfield Ventura lost the first set 25-14, won the second set 27-25. The third set nearing its end, if you measure it by points. By time, we're not quite sure. And really, in volleyball, you can never tell. But we got to know what the score is and who's got served before we can continue on that. In the meantime, we do want to say hello to those of you who remain with us on KIOW.com. We get a chance to catch up on some of the areas where our viewers are watching us from, including Pella, Cedar Rapids, Charles City. Viewers in Ackley tonight as well. Glad to have you with us on KIOW.com for that one. Aberdeen, South Dakota. Huron, South Dakota. And one up in, I believe that's the Brainerd area. A little dip in the viewership about 10 minutes ago. And this one is long and out of bounds from Richardson. It is 19-16 now. Algona gets the ball back. And now Layla Perry will serve. She says, 5 minutes ago you told me I was serving. Walks into one. Played in the back row with Chloe Frank. Set to the middle. Greta Couch hammers it through for the kill. 20-16. And Garner Hayfield Ventura back to serve with Haley Smith. Boy, when she shortens up that swing, good luck getting in front of it in time. Haley Smith to serve. Good receive far side from Elsbecker. Set, jammed through off the heel of the hand from Carroll. Frank plays it in the back row. Shot across. Perry starts it for Algona with a back row dig. Set to the left side. Elsbecker, fadeaway shot. Smith gets spun around near corner for GHV. Passed up front. Riley Frayne into the back row. Perry has it. Set left side. Elsbecker, left-handed shot, back corner and down. It takes a long time to stop a train. It takes a little bit of time to get that train rolling again, but once that train is rolling, you never notice it was slowed down at all. Chloe Frank gets the receive, free balled over, and Algona picks it up with Lily Elsbecker. Back set right side. Goes to Najee Price, and it's into the net. Made a decision on it late, got up late, and put it into the net. 21-17. Back to serve is Riley Frayne. The rotation errors be a mere footnote of this match once everything is done. Into the back row. Got it with Alayla Perry. Set right side. Shove through and a kill. This one to Kaylee Carroll. And the Bulldogs cut the lead back to 3. Maddie Hilbert back in to serve for the Bulldogs. 2-5 in the NCC. One matches over HD Cal and Iowa Falls Alden. Into the back row. Got it with Haley Smith. Cardinals. Long high set into the middle for Chloe Frank. Sliding play in the middle for Elsbecker. They pull it up off the bench. Push it back across. One-handed dig. Diving play for Smith. In the back row for Riley Frayne. Set right side. Najee Price. This one sails. It's long and out. Error Algona. Point Cardinals. They were competitive. Algona was in conference play against Clear Lake. And St. Edmund lost both of those matches in 5. Serving is Hess. Good receive in the middle. Now Perry dumps it across. Cardinals start it. Frayne set left side to Chloe Frank. 3-quarter shot. Perry picks it up in the back row. High set Elsbecker with a left-handed shot. Through for the kill for Lily Elsbecker. 22-19. The lead cut back to 3. Bulldogs need 5 of the next 7. Solbach to serve. Left to right. Little top spin on it. Got it in the back row with Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne. Low and quick. And Frank gets a touch and a kill. Cardinals like to change up the timing. But they run things low and quick. And they run it well when they do that. A timeout for Algona. Now they've got 3 timeouts on the board for Algona remaining and 2 for Garner Hayfield Ventura. I'm lacking in confidence right now. We'll keep things right here for the time being. 23-19. Cardinals with the lead by 4. Line judges over listening in on the conversation between the officials. The ball will go to Garner Hayfield Ventura. They lead by 4. And Kennedy Frayne to serve. Frayne serving from the far side. Plays this through. Some top spin for Solbach, back corner. High pass. Perry at the 10-foot line. Half shot through. Chloe Frank off the hands. Claps her hands. Not real happy with the pass, but it's kept alive and she free balls it back. Set left side. Backhanded through for the kill for Perry. No! It's back over to Algona. They shove it into the back row. Garner Hayfield Ventura gets to it. Frayne. High set left side. Blocked right back. Off the hands of Hess. Got a free ball that she does. Was it lifted? No, a double. A double hit called, and I think it's on Kennedy Frayne. Student section booing, but the call is not going to be changed. And Maddie Ray to serve. Student section's been a little restless tonight. Into the back row. Picked up with Riley Frayne. Back set right side. Leaning into a shot. Chloe Frank dug out back corner with Solbach. Set. Cross court. It goes wide from Alicia Heenan. Set point for GHV, 24-20. Cardinals to serve. It's Chloe Frank, right to left. Walks up to the line, plays it through to the back row. No spin on it at all as Solbach gets to it. Pass left, Perry dumps it across, sliding play, overpass at the net, and it goes into the net. And it's a point for the Bulldogs. Maria Levy lobbying for an over-the-top interference call, and Jason Slater says no. Lillian Etherington serves. Algona still needs 3 points in a row. Any one of them don't go that way, and the Cardinals take the set. Pass up front, tipped at the net, spinning on its side, free ball to cross, and it's into the back corner and through. Kaylee Carroll finds a spot for the point. 24-22. Serving is Lillian Etherington. Bulldogs not dead yet here in the third. Top spin, Hess with a pass to the right side. Kennedy Frame to the back row. Liz Richardson sails it long and out. An error for Richardson. Timeout, 24-23. It's set point, so we will keep things here this time. 24-23, Cardinals with the lead. After a crazy third set that is now starting to come to a close. We were down for about 10 minutes, figuring out a rotation error on the floor somewhere. Maria Levy called for the look at the rotation, and the error ended up being on her side. Lillian Etherington to serve. Cardinals have one timeout remaining in this set if they want it. Serving is Etherington. Jogs up to the line. Top spin. Got it back row with Chloe Frank. Set. Riley Frayne from the back row. Diving play. Goes to Solbach. Set left side. Off the block. Running to get to it. Kept alive with Kennedy Frayne. Back over to Algona. Solbach. Set. Left. It's long, and the Cardinals take set 3. 25-23. Cardinals gut out a third set. We will go to the fourth. 25-23, the final score of set 3. And Garner Hayfield Ventura 1 point away from moving on. We'll come back right after this. Set number 3 goes to the Cardinals. Set number 4 coming your way next. This is Garner Hayfield Ventura High School Volleyball in the regional tournament on KIOW.com.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate, we want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty. Offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
The Boykin Insurance Agency has provided insurance solutions to our area communities for over 95 years. Let your trusted choice independent insurance agents Jeff, Marcia, Tom, Angie, and Hannah protect what matters to you. Visit your Boykin Insurance Agency today at NSB locations in Titonka, Forest City, and Thompson.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. Set number 4 about to begin. Garner Hayfield Ventura takes a crazy one in the third, 25-23. Clear Lake was down 2-0. They're 6 points away from tying their match at Forest City at 2 sets apiece. And Kennedy Frayne to serve for Garner Hayfield Ventura. They won that set 25-23 despite 6 kills in the entire set. Low and quick, sliding play. Solbach, it's wide on the return, Ace serve, Cardinals. And that is how set 4 begins. Serving is Frayne. Off the shoulders of Solbach. Ace serve. 2 in a row. Kennedy Frayne. She's got 4 aces on the night for GHV. Walks up to the line. Kneeling play. Waiting at the net. Passed up front. Give her another one. 3-0. Garner Hayfield Ventura to start set 4. Booms it into the back row. Off the hands of Maddie Hilbert. High pass. Here comes Perry. Half shot, back corner. Hess never got to it. It's a kill for Alayla Perry. It's her 18th of the night. Maddie Ray to serve for Algona. Walks up to the line. Sends it through. Sliding play. Picked up with Allie Hess. Set right side. Goes to Chloe Frank. Cross court and down. Puts it on the 10-foot line. 4-1. Cardinals by 3. They serve with Frank. Headed to William Jewell College in the Kansas City area next year. Good receive with Hilbert. Passed up front. Alayla Perry. Half shot through the block and down. And a point for Algona. 4-2. Perry with the kill. And serving is Lillian Etherington. Etherington in the back corner, just long and out. Didn't miss by much. 5-2. GHV as Greta Gouge returns. And Kennedy Frayne already coordinating an attack with her. They won't need it on this one. Ace serve. It curves into the back row and an ace for Liz Richardson. Her second ace of the night. Cardinals with 9 aces in the match, 4 in this set alone, and a double called this time on Kaylee Carroll. Error for her, 7-2. Cardinals up by 5 in the 4th. They lost the first set 25-14. Another rip into the back row. Gets the hands turned around on Maddie Ray. Got a free ball it. And fired over with Alayla Perry. Setting in the middle. Quick kill. It's Greta Gouge again. 8-2 Cardinals and a timeout Algona. And we'll take the break with them. Cardinals on a tear to start set number 4. Back after this is Garner Hayfield Ventura Volleyball on KIOW.com in the 3A Regional Tournament.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
8-2 Garner Hayfield Ventura on a tear to start set number 4. Austin Droughty with you tonight, an hour and a half into this one on KIOW.com. Serving is Richardson. Low and quick into the back row. Passed up front. Setting and into the block and down. A kill for Alicia Heenan. Caught Greta Gouge too far back from the net and pulled it through for the point. 8-3. It's Alayla Perry to serve. Perry serving left to right. Plays it through to the back row. Got it with Allie Hess. Back set to the right side. Fought Emily Van Dusseldorp on her back heel, or on her back foot. Played across, back to Algona. The popcorn's at the net. Set left side. Elsbecker with a big swing and a nice catch by Mariel Levy. That one's wide and out of bounds. Elsbecker with the error, and Mariel Levy with a heartbeat she'll have to make up sometime later tonight. 9-3. Serving. And a low, quick one. Set to the middle. Carroll off the block. Running to get to it. Smith scrambled to keep it alive. And Kennedy Frayne, or Riley Frayne, free balls it over. Perry starts it. Set to the middle. Jammed through. Garner Hayfield Ventura with a backhand tip. Kept alive in the middle. It's still around. And now it is a 4-hit violation. It hits somewhere in the middle there. We'll give Greta Gouge another kill. It's her 8th of the night. It's 10-3. Side spin just wide. Missing is Haley Smith. 10-4, Algona trailing. Kenzie Kerrigan into serve for the Bulldogs. He's had a great night in the back row for Algona. Not seen a ton of time. Diving serve, Hess gets to it. Left side, Riley Frayne got a touch and into the net regardless. It is Najee Price with the error. 11-4, Garner Hayfield Ventura. 14 points away from picking up win number 20 on the season. Their first winning season in 5 years. Riley Frayne to serve. 4 kills, 4 errors. Little side spin. Got it in the back row with Maddie Ray. High set left side. Ellsbecker through the block. And a kill for Ellsbecker for Algona. 5 kills on the night. It's 11-5. Algona down by 6. They give it to Maddie Hilbert to serve. Hilbert, one of 7 seniors on the Algona roster. Knuckleball serve, no spin. High set Frayne. Left side, Frank into the block and right back. Chloe Frank with the error. Half a block for Najee Price, half a block for Lillian Etherington. And it's 11-6. The lead down to 5. Into the back row. Overpass. Not able to finish it off. Frank tosses it through. Algona with another chance here. Najee Price sends it across with 2 hands. Kennedy Frank left side. Chloe Frank tosses it wide. No, it's on the line. Cross court and through. It's a kill for Chloe Frank and the Cardinals. 12-6. Algona down by 6. Cardinals get this ball back, and Allie has to serve. A sophomore who's had an excellent season in the back row for the Cardinals. Has worn that red Liberos jersey most of the way. Good receive in the back row for Ray. The Libero for the Bulldogs. Played across with Perry. High set Kennedy Frank. Chloe Frank flying into a kill. Through the block and down. Chloe Frank with a dozen kills tonight. It's 13-6 Cardinals. It's Allie Hess from the back row. Jogs up to the line. Nice follow through. Diving play in the middle for Ray to keep it alive. Back row attack from Perry, and it sails long. The ball has gone through a Layla Perry most of the night tonight. 13 errors to go with 19 kills. Hess serves low and quick off the forearms of Hilbert and scramble to keep it alive. Perry gets it across. Jump set, turn into the Algona sideline and a kill. Kennedy Frayne went up to set it, and all of a sudden those wrists and the ball went right. 15-6, Garner Hayfield Ventura by 9 here in the 4th, and Algona out of timeouts. Back right after this. This is GHV Volleyball in the regional tournament class 3A on KIOW.com.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals.
15-6, Garner Hayfield Ventura by 9. Here in set number 4. Allie Hess still back at the service line. 4-point run for GHV. Hess sends it long, and the run is over. Hess with the error. Service errors have caught Garner Hayfield Ventura quite a bit tonight. Tora Solbach to serve for Algona. Played on the back row. Hess to one, knee to receive. High set. Catches Richardson too far back, and Kennedy Frayne. I was going to say that one's on me. Passed it over the top of Chloe Frank, and Richardson wasn't ready for it. 15-8. Serves through, side spin. Got it with Hess. Setting to the middle. Chloe Frank blasts it to the back row. Ray, set left side. Popped across. Garner Hayfield Ventura with the ball now. Set goes to Chloe Frank. And a little curveball out of the right hand for a kill as it drops in the middle. 16-8 GHV. And it's Kennedy Frayne to serve. They roll the ball to her. She kicks it up with one foot. And this one is long and out of bounds. First error of the night for Kennedy Frayne, who has gotten 5 service aces in this one. 16-9, Maddie Ray to serve for Algona. Got it with Riley Frayne, setting Kennedy Frayne. Cardinals give it to Richardson, half shot, diving play, free balled over, pop back to Algona. Set, left, 8-footer from Alayla Perry. Frank digs it out in the middle for GHV. Back set right side, Van Dusseldorp, no dice, dug out by Ray in the back row. Set, shoved back through with Hilbert, and running to get to it, back corner, Frayne not there in time. And it's a kill for Algona. Maddie Ray to serve, 16-10. Hilbert 1 kill on the night, and that's the one. Back row with Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne sets, flying in, Chloe Frank. Dug out back row with Maddie Ray. Pass left, Alayla Perry free balls at Riley Frayne. Steps to it, high set, Chloe Frank. Half shot, diving play from Solbach. Perry, a second chance, sends it through for the kill. Got it off the leg of Allie Hess. Perry just catches hardwood on the bounce. 16-11. Bulldogs down by 5, looking to make their move in the fourth. Hess with a receive, back row. Cardinals back set to the right for Richardson, and the error into the net. 16-12 now. Algona down by 4. Cardinals trying to get momentum back here. Serving is Ray. Little top spin, a slow serve. Waiting at the net, and a blast through the middle. Lillian Etherington, mercy. The overpass, it was up on a tee for her, and she hit a home run into the back row. 16-13 now. Timeout Cardinals. Keep it right here and reset things. The timeouts have not been real long tonight regardless. 25-14, Algona set one. 27-25, Garner Hayfield Ventura. 25-23, Garner Hayfield Ventura. GHV trying to win this one and move along to the regional semifinals coming up on Wednesday night. Clear Lake and Forest City in set 5, and Clear Lake leads that one 3-1 in the 5th. Maddie Ray to serve. Left to right. Good serve in the back row off the left arm of Hess. Set left. Emily Van Dusseldorp. Two-handed shot. Set left. Big swing and just long. Perry looking for the touch. And there is none coming. Perry with the error. And a look of disbelief on her face. 17-13. Cardinals to serve with Frank. In the back row. Off the right arm, a serve off of Maddie Hilbert. 18-15, GHV by 5, and Frank has got 3 aces on the night. Her team in double figures. 5 aces in this set alone for the Cardinals. Good receive back row, Solbach. Quick set, block right back over to Algona. They set to the middle for Perry, back corner. This one is wide. No argument on it. The error for Perry, 19-13. Garner Hayfield Ventura up by 6. They need 6, and Algona can't stop the run without a timeout. Let's serve. Picked up off of Perry. Pass back to Perry. Left side, half shot, back row. Hess has it for GHV. Pass to the middle. Free ball to cross with Chloe Frank. Big set left side. They get her for a double. Etherington got caught. 20-13, GHV by 7. Chloe Frank at the service line, 4 points in a row. Frank to serve. Top spin on it. Solbach has it, tipped across. Off the hand of Richardson. Now played through. A basketball shot across from Kennedy Frayne. Push back over. Frayne has it for GHV. Frank passes. Riley Frayne into the back row. Off the play from Hilbert. Goes to GHV now. Set left. Kennedy Frayne to Riley Frayne to the scoreboard. Through the block and down. 21-13. Cardinals by 8. They need 4. And we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage. I think for a shoelace it's out of place here. Proactive officiating. Make sure nobody's going to lose a shoe in the middle of a long rally. We could see some long ones here down the stretch. Frank with a good serve. Hilbert with a good receive. Set to Perry. Blocked right back. Van Dusseldorp and Richardson. It's Richardson's 5th block of the night. Perry with the error, 22-13. Chloe Frank to serve. Cardinals by 9. Overpass. Doink back in. Shove back across. Hess gets it for GHV. Back set right side. Curling across the setter and playing it into the net is Emily Van Dusseldorp. She got pinched into that one spot and had nowhere to go. 22-14. Lillian Etherington to serve. Bulldogs need 10 of the next 12 points. In the back row, Hess on the receive. Set left side. Here comes Frayne through the block. Pulled up with Kaylee Carroll. Passed in front of the bench and free balled across with Solbach. Frank starts it. Set right side and blocked right back. It's an error on Van Dusseldorp on the attack and a solo stuff. Her second of the night for Layla Perry. 22-15, Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. Lillian Etherington trying to help her team keep its season alive. Left side to Frayne. It is long and out, no touch. Frayne with the error, 22-16. Cardinals by 6. Serving is Lillian Etherington. They need 2 long runs at least, trying to put one of those together now. Good follow through. Back row, got it with Hess. Back set. Back row try from Frank, and it's dug out with Etherington. Pushed across. Hess starts it for GHV. Quick set in the middle, popped over with Richardson. Leaning play in the middle for Etherington. High pass, goes cross court. Layla Perry targets a spot inside the line in the front row and drops it in. A radar-guided kill with no speed on it whatsoever, and an ace serve in the back row. Etherington, her 3rd of the night. 5 points in a row for Algona. Cardinals trying to finish this one out. Sliding play for Hess on the receive. Set. 10-foot try from Frayne. Dug out with Layla Perry. Played in the middle. Now to the back row. Frank sends it up top, or sends it up front, and a double called on Kennedy Frayne. This one going the wrong way for Garner Hayfield Ventura right now. 6 points in a row with Lillian Etherington at the line. They had 4 points in a row with her at the service line early in this match. Set right. Richardson tosses it across. Pass to the middle. Giving it a try with Carroll. Running dig near side Hess for GHV. Passed up front. Richardson free balls. Ray starts it in the back row. Set left side. Dumped across. Diving play coming from Smith. And free balled over. Make that Kennedy Frayne. Ray in the back row. Algona. Set. Shoved in the back corner. It's a kill for the Bulldogs. Carroll, her 6th. Timeout GHV. At least one of the Cardinal players looking for a palming violation, and the officials said no. Both teams have been making that play all night long. 22-20. That's as clean a two-handed push for a kill as you're going to see. 22-20, 7 points in a row for the Algona Bulldogs. Would they play Clear Lake? Would they play Forest City? That one being decided in 5 right now. Serving is Etherington. Good receive with Frank. Pass right side. Richardson from the 10-foot line. Got it in the back corner with Etherington. High pass, shoved through with Heenan. Pass up front. Toss back through with Van Dusseldorp. Solbach starts it. Set to the net. It's an overpass. Van Dusseldorp too far back. It's an error for Van Dusseldorp, and the lead is down to 1. This was a 9-point set in favor of the Cardinals. They were 3 away. Running to get to it, Riley Frayne. Passed up front. Riley Frayne, Kennedy Frayne. Both free ball it over. Picked up Carroll in front, and this one is a kill for Alayla Perry. Got enough of the fingertips, left the palm out of it, and that lead is gone. 22-22. No timeouts left for either side. Forest City leading in set 5, 10-8. Back row. Got it now with Riley Frayne. Chloe Frank free balls it over. Cardinals start it with Ray. Setting left side. Here comes Perry. Big swing. Running to get to it is Frayne in the middle. Got a good dig. Back row, Chloe Frank. Off the fingertips. They weren't together. And Algona has the 1-point lead. Longest scoring run of the night by far. Etherington at the line with 10 in a row with the ball in her hands. Serving back row, it's long and out. And the run ends there. 10 straight points with Etherington at the service line. Next team to get 2 points in a row wins the match. Well, if either team gets the next 2, they win the match. Richardson at the line. Far side with Solbach. Set. Perry. Dig out with Frayne for GHV. They pass up front. Riley Frayne into a block. Sliding play. Gouge keeps it alive. Tossed across. Bulldogs start it in the middle with Lillian Etherington. Set left side. Perry hooks it across. Dig out with Frayne. Pass with Frank. Goes to Riley Frayne. Ray has it for Algona. Etherington set. Perry left side and a kill. Diving play. Not enough. Richardson. We're 1 point away from a 5th set. And a substitution brings Lily Elsbecker in on the left side for Algona. Serving is Perry. Are we headed to a 5th? Knuckleball serve. Hess in the middle. Set. Low. Quick. Gouge off the block. Bonus points. Here we come. Gouge with a kill for GHV. Off the Algona block and caught the back row too far back. Haley Smith in. Rebecca Halick out. Haley Smith to serve, looking for her first ace of the night. We go to bonus points. Second set out of 4. Good follow through. Middle for Perry for Algona. High set left side. Elsbecker gives it a ride. It's touched at the net. And a point for Algona. It was long, but it was touched. Our down official caught it right away. Serving is Kenzie Kerrigan to send us to a 5th. Low and quick, Frank starts it. Kennedy Frayne. Set left side, Riley Frayne from the 10-foot line. Leaning play. Got it in the middle with Kerrigan. High set, Elsbecker. Dug out with Smith, back row. Pass, still caught in the back row. Frank sends it across. Perry starts it. Set, middle, shove through. Carroll can't finish it. Frayne to Frayne to Frayne. Into the block, right back. We go to a 5th. Carroll with a block assist. Najee Price with a block assist. 26-24, 5 sets. Algona wins the 4th. We're headed to a 5th set of this one. Overtime, as it were. First to 15, got to win by 2. We'll come back in 30 seconds. Get you going here for set number 5. 26-24, Algona with the win in set 4. Back in a moment on KIOW.com.
NIAC is proud to help support North Iowa athletes. Working hard and being part of a team is a great way to learn lessons for life. And learning is what NIAC is all about, beginning with high school juniors and seniors who can start building college credits now for free. Learn more at niac.edu.
Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. For certified high-quality collision and restoration work, entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision on the southeast corner of Garner. Call 923-2001.
Set number 5 is our destination here in Garner. Austin Droughty with you on KIOW.com. This one will go 2 hours plus tonight between the Algona Bulldogs and the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals. Up in Forest City, Indians lead that one 13-11 in set 5. And Clear Lake just picked up Forest City just picked up another point, and they've got match point 14-11 Forest City. They won the first 2 sets, they lost the next 2. Here in Garner, Algona won the first 25-14 and the fourth 26-24. Clear Lake picking up a point on a back row kill, 14-12. GHV 27-25 in the second set, 25-23 in the third set. So Forest City on the other side of this half of the bracket here in 3A Region 2. With a little bit of cushion to work with, and they just won it 15-12 in set 5, so Forest City moves on. That one took an hour 55 minutes. This one will go 2 hours plus. Algona coming into tonight 11-24 on the season. Garner Hayfield Ventura was up 9 in set 4 with 3 points to go. And back to serve is Kennedy Frayne. It's an ace serve to start off the set. Kennedy Frayne, her 6th ace of the night. What a way to start it for the Cardinals. Diving play. Solbach barely able to keep it off the floor. Shoveled over. And GHV starts it with Kennedy Frayne. Big swing. Chloe Frank through the block and down. 14 kills on the night for Chloe Frank, 2-0. Garner Hayfield Ventura serving right to left to go to the regional semis to play Forest City. Up early, and Alayla Perry into the net. 3-0, Garner Hayfield Ventura. They're on a roll to start set 5. Serving is Frayne to the back row. Picked up on the receive with Hilbert. Dumped across. Backhand play. GHV set left for Frank. Shoots it across one hand. Sliding play. Solbach has it. Popped over now with Perry. Hess starts it for GHV. Set left. Frank from 9 feet back. Solbach starts it again for the Bulldogs. Pass left. Got a free ball. Perry ran the fake and nobody there on the other side for Garner Hayfield Ventura. It falls and the Bulldogs have their first point of the set. Maddie Ray to serve with an I can't believe what I just saw smile on her face. Picked up with Riley Frayne. Back set Kennedy Frayne flying in. Big swing from Frank. Popped up over the net. And Richardson with a 2-hand stuff. Her first kill of the night, and it's exactly when her team needed it. 4-1 Cardinals. Serving is Chloe Frank here in the 5th. Sends it through the back row. Picked up now with Solbach. High set. Perry, rise and fire. Pop back over. And Garner Hayfield Ventura with the pass now. Goes to Riley Frayne off the block. Somebody got into the net, and it was Alicia Heenan from Algona with the error. 5-1 Cardinals with the lead, and Frank to serve again. Chloe Frank serving right to left. Nice follow through. She sends it into the back row. Solbach for the Bulldogs. Pass, middle. Perry, big swing. Right there to dig it out, Chloe Frank. Pass just inside the antenna from Kennedy Frayne. Free ball to cross. Waiting at the net. Richardson was there to stuff it in and mistimed it. It's 5-2. Richardson. Oh, you hate to give her an attack error on it, but you got to do it. 5-2. Etherington to serve for the Bulldogs. Low and quick. And a good receive from Frayne. They give it back to her. Blocked right back. Kept alive. Underneath it was Rebecca Halick. Back row running to it. Frayne. High set. Big swing off the block. It's kept alive, or was it? They say it's a 4-hit. And Elena Perry put it into the net. Alayla Perry did not get any of the block from Garner Hayfield Ventura. Otherwise, Algona would have gotten 3 brand new touches. And Richardson to serve for GHV. High toss. Tumbling serve. Good receive. High set Carroll into the block. And right back. Was it touched? No, it wasn't. It's an attack error for Carroll. 7-2, Cardinals by 5 here in the 5th. And we'll get a timeout on the floor. 7-2, Garner Hayfield Ventura with the lead. Each team does get 2 timeouts, even with the truncated 5th set. They'll go to 15 points. Still got to win it by 2. Garner Hayfield Ventura looking to move back into the regional semifinals. Forest City has been a recurring opponent in the postseason of late for GHV. Take a brief look back at Garner Hayfield Ventura's season, including that match against Forest City. We'll do that assuming there's another timeout in here. Richardson to serve, back row. Got it with Maddie Ray. Set right side. Big swing. Diving play off the try by Perry. Kennedy Frayne able to dig it up. Riley Frayne shoots it to the back row. Solbach for the Bulldogs. Set. They run the fake, and it's long and out. Carroll in the middle. Missed it long. It's 8-2. Forest City got Garner Hayfield Ventura 3 straight. That one was back on the last night of August. Good receive by Solbach. Perry with a 10-foot shot. Dug out back row middle with Frayne. Pass to the left side. Riley Frayne from the 10-foot line. Digging it is Maddie Ray. High set. Left side. Off the block and through. It's Alayla Perry. She's got 24 kills tonight. And Algona trims that Cardinal lead back to 8-3. Alayla Perry to serve, 1 ace on the night. Little side spin on it. Got it in the middle with Kennedy Frayne. Now Riley Frayne tips it through. Getting it is Elsbecker. They set back to Elsbecker. Left-handed shot. It's long and out. Elsbecker just missed. 9-3. Cardinals by 6. And Haley Smith returns for Rebecca Halick. She heads to the bench. Smith heads to the service line. She's missed twice tonight. Looking for her first ace of the evening. Walks up to the line. Got it in the back row with Maddie Ray. Pass back. Elsbecker from 11 feet. Running to get to it is Smith. It pops around at the net. And it goes as a point for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Frayne and Carroll touched it at the same time. Frayne put a little more on it. 10-3, Garner Hayfield Ventura. Nice follow through, far side, coming from Elsbecker. Pass back, 10-foot shot, running to get to it, and it's lifted up. Gouge caught underneath it, give the kill to Alayla Perry. 10-4, Cardinals by 6, Algona to serve. Want to say hello to our viewers who are just catching up with us tonight. I would imagine coming up from the Forest City match. That 5-set thriller against Clear Lake that just wrapped up. Shot from the back row with Frank. Dug out, backside. This pass goes wide and out from Carroll. 11-4. Garner Hayfield Ventura needs 4 points, and it's Riley Frayne to serve for GHV. GHV lost the first set 25-14. Every one of the last ones, every set since, has come down to the minimum 2 points. Into the back row. Ray starts it for the Bulldogs. Set to the middle. Now Jolie Price sends it through. A two-handed push for the kill. 5 of those on the night for her, 11-5. Bulldogs down by 6. Serving is Maddie Hilbert, the senior, trying to keep her high school career alive. Frayne tosses it across, pulled up with Elsbecker in the front row. They set back to Elsbecker, off the block. Elsbecker with a dig, shoved back through with Price. Set to the middle, waiting is Gouge, got the fingertips and poked it past Lillian Etherington. Gouge with 10. Garner Hayfield Ventura with a 12-5 lead and a timeout on the floor. Garner Hayfield Ventura trying to get back to play Forest City. They lost that first one 25-19, 25-19, 25-18. Shea Dillevue led the way for Forest City with a dozen kills in that match. Chloe Frank had 10 to lead the way for GHV. Cardinals are 3 points away from meeting Forest City once again. But nothing guaranteed. Algona with a 10-point scoring run with Lillian Etherington at the service line in the fourth. They were down 22-13, trying to keep their season alive. They got 10 points in a row. 2 of the 4 sets have gone to bonus points. Serving is Allie Hess for Garner Hayfield Ventura. 2 hours and 6 minutes into this one. Hess into the net. (12-6). Algona trailing. Serving is Solbach. Algona out of timeouts. Scrambling receive for Smith. Shot across with Richardson. Pass across, out of system is Algona. They play it across now with Hilbert. Set, left side, it goes to Chloe Frank. Into the back row, diving play for Ray. Set, backing into a free ball is Perry. Hess starts it for GHV. Set in the middle, Richardson pops it across with the heel of her hand and a kill into the back row. 13-6 Cardinals. 2 points to go for GHV. And Kennedy Frayne to serve with 6 aces tonight. Sliding play, pass up front. Perry leans into one. Dug out in the back row with Frayne. Pushed across with Richardson with the wrists. Pass up front. Algona gives it to Perry. Dug out with Kennedy Frayne again. Almost, yep, they did get Riley Frayne for the double. It looked like an awkward set, and it was. Those double sets, you can usually tell right away. Maddie Ray to serve for Algona. Played in the middle with Riley Frayne. Passed up front for Kennedy Frayne. Richardson winds and fires. Dug out with Solbach. Played back across, this time from Alicia Heenan. Kennedy Frayne pulls it off the net, goes to Chloe Frank. Back corner, free ball, back wide, it's out of bounds. It's a kill for Chloe Frank, and match point for GHV. Season point for the Algona Bulldogs. 2 hours and 8 minutes has come down to this. Chloe Frank walks up to the line, back row, got it with Tora Solbach. Algona, Perry, cross court, Hess digs it out, waiting at the net, tipped back through, and into the net goes Garner Hayfield Ventura. It's Richardson. 14-8. Lillian Etherington has had a 4-point run at the line, has had a 10-point run at the line. Bulldogs need 6 straight. Push through with Riley Frayne on a slow serve. Back set Kennedy Frayne. Richardson misses long. 14-9. Cardinals by 5. Any of those 5 go to GHV, and this match ends, and so does Algona's season. Etherington to serve. Nice follow through. In the middle for Riley Frayne. Kennedy Frayne. Left side, Riley Frayne into the back corner. Diving play, Solbach. Set left, goes to Perry. Overhand dig, goes to Riley Frayne. Passed up front. Frayne from 9 feet back. Curves it through. It hits the floor, and Garner Hayfield Ventura is headed for the regional semifinals. 2 hours and 8 minutes of volleyball. It started at 1 minute past 7 o'clock. We are 9 minutes past 9 o'clock. And this one comes to an end. Garner Hayfield Ventura working for their win tonight. 15-9, GHV moves on to the regional semifinals. They'll take on Forest City coming up on Wednesday night. A wild finish to this one this evening, but Garner Hayfield Ventura able to come away with the victory. We got to tally up some numbers here, and there are a lot of them to tally up on a victory for GHV. Over on the other side of the bracket, Sheldon over Okoboji 3 straight, Spirit Lake over Esterville Lincoln Central 3 straight. That one will be at Sheldon High School on Wednesday. This one will be at Forest City, who comes through at 18-12, and they beat Clear Lake by 5. Garner Hayfield, 3-2 rather. Garner Hayfield Ventura picks up win number 20 on the season, and it takes more than 2 hours to get it there. We'll get a few numbers for you following a quick word from IMT Transport.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment with an elite 250-plus truck fleet. IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
We get a look at the final numbers on the Algona side. 47 kills for the Algona Bulldogs in this one. I think they had 36 attack errors on the night. Tallying up a few quick final numbers and doing it all through mental math here. 47 kills for Algona. Alayla Perry, 25 of them this evening, as the Algona Bulldogs fall just a few points short. Final scores in this one: Algona 25-14, GHV 27-25 and 25-23, Algona 26-24. Garner Hayfield Ventura wins the fifth set, 15-9. Bulldogs had a great block tonight, though. 2 solos for Alayla Perry, 6 block assists, split between Najee Price with 3, Lillian Etherington with 1, Kaylee Carroll with 2. And every gal that had a block tonight for Algona is back next season. Service game tonight for Algona. They had 3 service aces in the opening set. They had 4 the rest of the way. 7 total on the night. Lillian Etherington had 3. Tora Solbach, Kenzie Carrington, Maddie Hilbert, and Alayla Perry had 1 each. And we said it early in the match, their serve won't overwhelm you. It won't necessarily impress you, but it gets the job done for Algona. They put balls into play. They get aces from time to time, but they don't send them out of bounds. They don't send them into the net. And sometimes that's what you need from a service game. They had 7 aces on this one, 3 of them in the opening set tonight. The longest scoring run of the evening came with Algona and Lillian Etherington at service line. They were down 22-13 in the 4th set. This match was all but over until Algona reeled off 10 straight points. They took a 23-22 lead in the 4th set, and Garner Hayfield Ventura able to come back and win the 4th set. No, they were not able to come back and win the 4th set. 26-24, Algona won the 4th set. GHV got it to bonus points. They took 2 of the next 3 points, and then Algona took the next back-to-back points to send us to the 5th. So 47 kills tonight for Algona. 25 of them go to Alayla Perry. And the block, excellent tonight as well for the Bulldogs as they say goodbye to Shea Tilgis, Kenzie Kerrigan, defensive specialist who did get into the match tonight and got one ace in this one. Maddie Adams, Maddie Ray, their excellent libero in the back row. Sophie Degner, Alicia Heenan, who had 3 kills tonight. Kaylee Carroll had 6 of them. Lily Ellsbecker had 6. Najee Price had 5 for the Bulldogs. And Maddie Hilbert had 1 as well, playing out of the back row. She finishes up her Bulldog career tonight as well. So Samantha Gotti says goodbye to 7 seniors after a hard-fought match here this evening. We'll take a look at the GHV numbers after this quick word from IMT Transport.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
36 kills tonight for Garner Hayfield Ventura. They were led by Chloe Frank with 15 of them. Greta Gouge with 10. She's only getting better as the season goes along. That attack with Gouge is only coming together better as the season goes along. And now they'll get a chance to add her into the mix. Garner Hayfield Ventura will when they play at Forest City Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. You can catch that on KIOW. And right here on KIOW.com. Riley Frayne, 6 kills on the night. Kennedy Frayne with 3. Liz Richardson, 2. Emily Van Dusseldorp with 1. I don't think I know Liz Richardson did not have a kill before the start of the 5th set. She got 2 late, and they were 2 big ones at a timely time in the match as Liz Richardson helps her team win this one in 5 sets. 36 kills only for Garner Hayfield Ventura in the match. But you got to remember, they had 3 of them in the first set. They had 6 of them in the third set, and they won that set 25-23. The service game tonight, excellent. Absolutely excellent for Garner Hayfield Ventura. A little slow early. 11 aces tonight for Kennedy, or 11 aces for the team. Kennedy Frayne had 6 of them. 3 went to Chloe Frank. The other 2 to Liz Richardson, who had an oddly off night tonight from the service line. It can be feast or famine with Liz at service line. She had 2 aces. She had 4 errors before that. So a grand total tonight, Allie Hess with a few service errors, Haley Smith with a couple. You add them all up, and you get an even mark on the service line, 11 and 11 aces and errors from GHV on the service line tonight. They're blocked, though. That is where Liz Richardson really came through. 5 blocks for Richardson, 4 assisting others, and 1 of them coming all by herself in the opening set. Emily Van Dusseldorp, 2 block assists. Chloe Frank 1. Riley Frayne 1. Liz Richardson had a hand in every successful block tonight for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Final scores, final time. Algona over GHV in the first set. All of these are GHV scores. 14-25, 27-25, 25-23, 24-26, 15-9. Garner Hayfield Ventura wins the 5th set, and they move on with their 20th win of the season, the first time in 5 years that they've done that. 2 hours and 8 minutes. This one more than worth the price of admission for all the fans in attendance tonight. Want to say a big thank you to the entire staff at Garner Hayfield Ventura for their hospitality, and a big thank you to you, my friends, wherever you're watching tonight on KIOW.com. Austin Droughty saying, God bless, good night. Cardinals win it in 5 over the Algona Bulldogs, and Algona's season ends at 11-25. Cardinals play in Forest City on Wednesday. We'll catch you down the road. This is GHV High School Volleyball in the 3A Region 2 quarterfinals on KIOW.com. We'll see you again. Good night.